The goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker. Beaten at his near post. Terrible.
It was an ambitious shot, and it didn't really trouble the keeper.
No, you'd be really surprised if he let that one in.
Bro. But
Ricky.
lovely.
Now potential danger.
And
a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
So easy for them, bro. So easy. We haven't touched the we haven't gotten a shot yet.
That is to put him
you know
through.
that?
And then through on goal. Do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Triangle on the ground. He gives me L1. Lovely. Oh.
Ricky.
4-0.
Promising sequence. And a significant block following that cross.
Yalla, 5-0, please.
Ricky. Possession lost, intercepted. And threading it forward. An attack full of promise. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Now, do they mean business on this occasion?
Put press on, Cuban.
Weaver. Pure ball control.
Because these bots are not planning on pressing anytime soon. They're going to let them score like 10 goals before they start defending it good.
Well, moving the ball impressively here. How about the cross? Ward. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty of options. Big chance to get them on terms. Crucial intervention just then.
The ball drifted away from me so bad. It didn't. You saw how the ball went away, right? Offside. Now, as you guys have seen the last clip, they got offsided and we get the ball just for the bots to give it right back to them. And now pay close attention to how they get the ball and watch this bot when the arrow pops up. I point out the bot that was supposed to be marking him. As you guys see, this guy was staring him the whole time. And the guy, just to point out, the guy was offside to himself, but he goes on to score and EA counts it for them.
Offside.
So let's stop calling it from the bot. Let's stop calling it. Now this clip, I want you to know we haven't called the ball from the bot. The bot decided to give it back to them. And as you guys can see right here, I passed to my teammate with 96 short pass. I came and hit the target. Oh yeah, slide bot, slide. It's okay.
Well, that's the kind of player you
then to get the ball right here and run it down doing to release my teammate on a through ball so he can score. As you guys can see right here, I zoomed it in. I released the ball to my teammate. And he has a legitimate goal scoring chance. As you guys can see right here, he gets the ball. And now it's going to zoom in a bit more. Watch how the bot takes him out. And we don't even get the penalty. As you guys can see right here, that's not a pen according to EA. That's complete physical contact. My guy was about to score. And the bot just shouldered him off the ball like he's nothing. And this is, mind you, a 79 rated bot. Now here, as you guys can see, we didn't get the pen. Now right here, I want you guys to pay attention. Apparently I'm offside. I'm sorry for the camera work. I slowed it down again. Look how positioned I am halfway in the field, in the circle, in between two bots. Apparently I get offside, but it's whatever. It's similar situation to when he scored at minute 259 to like 301 or 302, I can recall. He was way offside, but it counted for him as a goal. And me, I'm halfway across the field, and it's an offside on me. Like, it's my fault that they're playing ultra attack. And I wasn't even offside, as you guys can see.
The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, here we'll see it again. There's two parts to every game, with and without the ball. They've soaked up a lot of pressure today, but they've got their reward.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? All even, but will it stay that way?
Don't you dare win the ball back, bots.
Not too
Allow it,
fussy
let them have
in clearing his
score again.
lines. Ricky. And the ball's gone.
As you guys can see right here, we scored in 86th minute and the ball stayed with them for nearly 5 minutes while our bots wins it back and gives it right back to them. The referee gave us a minute extra. As you guys can see, I point out the timer at the top left. Now they have an extra minute to above what the referee gave us, a stoppage time, which is 1 minute. They get an extra minute in order to score the 5th goal and win the match. Now, here's a situation I was in. I wish I can find the clip and I'm going to post it. The guys know we could be going on to score a goal. I scored the goal. And the referee still blew the whistle, didn't even count the goal. Didn't even give me 7 seconds. Just to, like, I read the ball is in the net, but he didn't give it to me. I don't mind. Now, I don't care that our bots slide tackle him and decided not to mark him. My whole point is they're trying to make the game an even game field with lower rated players versus high rated players. Okay, how's it our fault? I am 91 and my teammate is 91. How's it our fault when they have the advantage with 4 players? As you guys can see, all this only happens, like, the advantage is only given to low-rated players. Why? How's it our fault that they're not playing pro clubs? It's not high-rated players' fault. That's my whole point. That's what I was trying to get to EA the whole time. It's not a high-rated player's fault that they're not playing. As you guys can see, I checked the record right here. And now, pay attention to the record. And pay attention to when I go to the club. As you guys can see, they have a 2-1-2 record. Now, I've been in clubs that are unbeaten. As you guys see, I go to their club info to check their players specifically. And you guys see right here, I'm sorry for backing out, but just want to check their players right now. Now, notice how they have 191, 189, and 283s. As you guys can see right here, they have 4 players. So they have the advantages. They have the more players when I have minimum opposition on. And they have a low-rated players on their team, which means they have an advantage. The 83-rated player is the one who scored the goal, by the way. Now, my whole point is, how's it our fault if he's not playing the game? Thank you, guys. I wonder why he crosses it. Like, instead of trying to play, he starts launching it forward.
Can he put it away? Superb block on the back and punched away. Shot attempted.
So good.
Keeper had work to do.
These guys are amazing,
well, he's
bro.
given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. The clearance wasn't decisive.
Oh yeah, keep the ball with him. Don't you dare take it from him, bot. It's okay.
Viviano, can they get in behind them? Able to get his body in the way. Really getting stuck in. And slipped through beautifully. In position. And a goal!
This guy's marking
Not
me,
bad
right?
for starters. They take an early lead.
Now, as you guys see, my teammate here, this second game by the way, is holding the ball, allowing me to create spaces by moving behind between the gaps. Now, my teammate here is holding the ball. I slowed motion the whole thing and zoomed it in so you guys can pay attention. Now, my teammate wants to find me direct, but there's no outlet, so he gives it to the bot. And the bot, I call it from this bot, he ignores me, he gives it to another bot, just for me to, you know, I'm like, okay, you know what, just pass it now then. Then the other bot ignores me, takes a touch, and passes to me right when I'm offside by a shoulder or a hand. And then, as you guys can see right here. Now, what's the point of the late response by the bot when you call for the ball?
Well, just
offside, yeah, I did not call it from the bot from the back. He had to pass it to another guy just to get it back to me.
And he saw the situation developing.
Now in this play, I want you guys to know we had just recovered the ball back, me and my teammate, and I noticed that they're playing ultra defense right away, and they're all dropping back, the other team, including the striker, which is annoying but understandable. So they drop back, and I'm trying to drag them out of their position, wait for them to come to me, fall into my trap, just to dribble around them. Now here I missed the pass to my teammate, which I don't know how. I have 91 short pass, but I can understand I made a mistake by holding the ball for too long. Here the bot wins the ball back, passes it to the team, to his teammate, and his teammate to the bot to the teammate teammate to teammate, and then here our bot wins the ball back. Now in this situation, I want you guys to pay attention. The goal scoring chance we created, just for their goalkeeper to save it, and they get a counter attack, and our goalkeeper just watches the ball walk in. Now look at this amazing save. When I'm aiming far post, the ball is not going there, and I have manual finishing. Now let's see next clip. Now this is the next clip. As you guys see, they have a corner. And I zoomed in, slowed motion the whole play so you guys can understand. Look how our bots are man marking them. And in my head, I'm like, okay, the bots are gonna win it. I'm just gonna stand my position. We'll get ready for the counter attack. Now watch here. Their bot gets the headers it in off of our bot when there's two surrounding him, just for our goalkeeper to walk into the net, and then they get their first goal. Now at this point, the momentum is on their side, and the game is about to flip on its head, and they're about to start scoring infinite amount of goals just for them to win the match. Now, as you guys have seen this clip, I will come back on the next clip and talk to you guys and tell you what's the problem. I'll see y'all then. Now, by the way, this is AI goalkeeping, not a human goalkeeper. I just want to let you guys know that. Watch how he just walks to the ball, doesn't even bother put his arms out, save the ball, nothing. When he had so much time to look at the ball while it bounced off the ground for him to save it and just to let it walk in. Now, I'll see y'all next. Now in this clip, I want you guys to pay attention to how long the ball stayed with him after our bot decided to lose it off of kickoff. And then pay attention to the guy that's running at the far post. He gets it, crosses it right here. Pay attention. Look how far offside this guy is. He gets it, scores it, no problem. Similar situation to mine. He's not offside. I am, if you guys remember. Now here we avenge the game, you know, switching the momentum back to our side. Get it, and now we're 4-2 up, as you guys can see right here. And at this clip, my teammate loses the ball. They get the ball, and watch this. Just to make sure we have team press on. As you guys seen, our bot decided to score an own goal when he could have easily cleared it. And now we're proceeding to the last clip of this game. Now, right here, we're back with the momentum shifted to them after we scored. They scored our bot decided to score a set exclusive on own goal, and now we get the ball. I'm trying to make something happen here. Remember, there's only two of us, so if one of us gets disconnected, both of us get disconnected, and it counts as a loss. Even though we're winning, and I have a 10.0 rating, as you guys can see right here. And at this point, I'm looking for my teammate, waiting for him to get into open position so I can find him on a 1-2. Wait for him. Once he's open, I turn back, give him the give, and waiting for the go as I'm proceeding to go forward. Now I go to the give part, and now I'm about to go forward, and he passes it right back just for me to receive the ball. Mind you, I haven't lagged, and my ping is really good. I haven't lagged in any game. Just at the 73rd minute when I'm about to score, you know, the circle of doom appears right here, and I swear to God, this is not me doing it. Now, if I lag out, you guys know I should get lagged out. If it's my internet, I should get lagged out of the party completely. I was in the party conversating with my friend the whole time. As you guys can see right here, it froze. Give it a second. Now, in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm looking for an outlet here to pass to my teammate if it didn't freeze. Look how wide open he is. That's a goal scoring chance right there. All I had to do was a threaded ball triangle in the middle, and that's it. That's it. He's gone. It's a tap-in. Now, here the game freezes, and as you see, we're 4-3 up with a 9.7 rating, 10.0 rating for me. The game freezes, and right here, I get kicked off. Now, mind you, the whole time I was conversating with my friend in the party, making a joke out of it. I wanted to point out this. Now, I'm not someone that complains about getting disconnected. You know, stuff happens. But I don't get disconnected at any other game but EA. I was in the party. My Wi-Fi, my phone is connected to the Wi-Fi. My laptop is connected to my Wi-Fi, and both are still going on very good. And I'm in the party, communicating with my friend when I lagged out. So if I get kicked off, as you guys can see right here, this is after the game I tested my Wi-Fi.